right, so today we're going to do section 5-4 part 2. This section is pretty basic. Remember we were talking about standard form. The standard form is ax plus by equals c. So this is part 2 of this section. It is 6B on our standards. So if you remember from yesterday, we did this, and remember what we did was we put a number up front and we multiplied it through. What two numbers couldn't we do? 1 and 0, because 1 would leave it the same and 0 would get rid of everything completely, and so we couldn't do that, right? And then we did these, and so if we wanted this in standard form, first we needed to do what? Put it in the y equals mx plus b. So we found the slope, we found the y-intercept, we put it in y equals mx plus b, then we got a up front, right? So we either added or subtracted the x term and got it up front. What did we say a couldn't be? Yes?
It couldn't be a fraction or a negative number.
Right, a fraction or a negative number. Could it be a decimal?
Nope.
No, because a decimal is like a fraction, right? All right, very good. So we did these, and we did fine, and now we're doing day 2. All right, so we're going to write equations of horizontal and vertical lines that pass through this point, right? This is actually super, super easy. So if I take a look at this, let's just talk for just a minute. You do not have to graph this, but I'm going to show you what's going on. So let's say I've got the xy axis, okay? And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got this point, negative 10, 5, and it's right here. Correct? That's where that point is. If I want a vertical line that goes through that, which way does the line go? It goes up and down, right? Because this is vertical. So I've got a vertical line, and it looks like that. That's a lot, but you get the idea. Okay, it's right there, right? Okay? So, is that an x equals or is that a y equals equation? It's a, well, what axis does it cut? Cuts the x-axis, doesn't it? So this is going to be x equals negative 10. That's the equation of the vertical line. What's the slope of a vertical line?
Undefined.
Undefined. Yep. Yep. Talked about it before, haven't we? Right? Yeah, a lot. All right. If I'm doing a horizontal line then, like this, is this a y equals or an x equals? So y equals, and y equals 5, and this is the horizontal line. So when you get these ordered pairs, you don't have to graph them, but I do want you to put the horizontal line is y equals 5, the vertical line is x equals negative 10. That's all you have to do. It's like really easy. Kids think it's so tough, and it's not. Okay. So let's go on to the next problem. Find the missing coefficient in the equation of a line that passes through negative 2, 2. Write the completed equation. Okay. So do I know what b is? I don't. Do I know what x and y are? Yeah, I do. How do I know it? Because it's the ordered pair, right? So this is kind of like what we did before when we were trying to find b and y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to go 6 times negative 2 plus, what do I put in for b? Yep.
Would it be b times 2?
Yes, b times 2 equals 4. Where did I get the 2 from? The ordered pair, right. Okay, so let's bring it together. I get negative 12 plus 2b Remember the number goes up front? To be or not to be? You're learning Romeo and Juliet. English and math come together. Yes. All right, now what? Add 12. 2b equals, and then I divide by 2. B equals 8. Did I answer the question?
Wow.
What does it say? Find the missing coefficient. I did that. Did I write the completed equation? No. So now I gotta do that, right? So I write 6x plus 8y equals 4. Done. Done, da-da-dun, dun, da-dun. Okay? Now, let me just fill you in on one more thing before we tie it up for the day. Let's go back to this one just a minute. I want to make sure that you understand what to do. So, let's, for example, say I have an ordered pair like -5, -2. This is how you do these. So first of all, you're going to write horizontal. Okay, is horizontal an x equals or y equals? Okay, well let's talk about it. Horizontal, does it go up and down or does it go side to side? Horizontal goes side to side. So what axis does it cut? It cuts the y-axis. So it's going to be a y equals, and then grab the y value. What is it? -2, and you're done. But you got to think in your head, what does the horizontal line look like? Think horizontal horizon. You know the horizon where the sun comes up? Horizontal horizon. It's always like this. Okay? Does a horizontal line have, what for slope? 0, because it's 0 effort to ride a bike on that. All right, let's talk about vertical line. What equation? X equals, because it cuts the x-axis, and what value? -5. And that's how you, that's it to those problems. You don't have to draw a picture. But if you're on an ACT or an NWEA and you can't remember, I would draw a picture to help you, because some of you are visual learners. That's it for today then. And we'll start looking at your assignment.
So you don't actually have to draw the graph.
You don't actually have to draw the graph on those.
But
No.
you can.
You can if you want to, if it helps.